Hey guys, short intro. We were planning to film a comparison video between the Duke and Noble. Because we had a Latvian version, but we filmed a few takes. It was like an hour long. It was super boring, and the audience is a bit different. Their needs are a bit different, so we decided to just film two separate, distinct videos on each one. If you want to choose between them two, you watch both videos, compare them yourself. They will be shorter anyway, because there's no constant back and forth comparing them. There will be like few references in between, but very little. So yeah, so two separate videos. If you're generally the English-speaking audience will be choosing either a slick carrier like the Duke or the Noble, and they just want to see the quirks and features, so to say. And if they want to choose between them two, they can watch both videos and just compare them yourselves. In Latvian, it's a bit different. People are sometimes looking at both the Duke and the Noble, and they want to see what fits them more. But yeah, so it's a bit different. Other things about intro, why I'm suddenly wearing gloves, why I'm not doing it in other videos. It's super simple explanation, but let's gently tickle that engagement algorithm and ask me in the comments. So yeah, so let's jump straight into the video. The Duke today. We have the Tropic and the OG multicam here on display. There's plenty other options, range green, black, multicam black, and which really looks cool. I'm super skeptical about multicam black. It's fashion camo. I have a backpack in it, but like otherwise it's a strange camo. But I once saw an operator from, I think, Grom or something like that, and he had the multicam black one just on the range, and it looks really cool. So I'm thinking of getting one in multicam black. But yeah, so it's an offer with us. It's just custom order. You need to order it. We're not stocking it in the moment. I'm going to show it on the example of multicam OG. It's a bit simpler to see some features because it's a lighter color. And I personally owned one in range green for many years, way before we started the store. It was my first carrier from Husar, not the first product. I had many products. They're super early products. I have a backpack from them that they no longer produce for many years now. And but I had a range green one. I now run a Noble mostly, but yeah, so I'm very familiar with this product, and let's jump into it. Bit short intro on it's a super lightweight slick carrier. It in medium size it weighs just 230 grams. In freedom units, not sure, that's like a glass of watered down beer, something like that, Pissweiser, something like that. Okay, and what you get in the package is just two plate bags. This is how Husar is. They're super modular, but in a very good way, because they're not proprietary. Some brands use the crutch of modularity to sell you into their ecosystem. Their stuff is not interchangeable with other brands, so you're forced to buy into their ecosystem. With Husar, if you want the cool plate bags from Duke, you can get it. We have a client who runs, for example, a Federal Concepts cummerbund. So if you have stuff already, like most of us do, like I too have stuff I can use with this, other cummerbunds from other manufacturers. So yeah, so that's it's Velcro. So it's a simple cummerbund system. A lot of manufacturers use that, so you don't have to buy extra things from Husar. You're not locked into their ecosystem. That's the good part of modularity. You save some money just buying separate plate bags. You can also scale it up as you go. Buy it in batches, you know. You don't have to spend all the money straight away, even if you want to just buy Husar stuff. Two plate bags. Let's start with the front side, front plate bag. We have a loop field on the top with two rows of laser cut pulls, 4 across, and you can mount EUD cases, admin pouches, smaller accessories here. On the bottom, a loop field for closure of cummerbund and any kind of placards, chest rigs. I used mine way back with the Haley rig, so anything on COSM, regular COSM buckles, anything that features those can fit on here. They are removable. They're quite quick removable. So you can use G-hooks or any kind of other attachment system that will fit into this loop here. And with G-hooks, there's one slight caveat. You need the height adjustable placard or chest rig. So because simply how the buckle is, it's a bit longer than G-hook, and there's just one slot for the mounting of it. So G-hooks will be a bit too high if it's not height adjustable. If your placard is height adjustable or your chest rig, it will work. There are some out there, but you can switch to G-hooks. With Noble it's a bit different, but we'll go into that when we talk about the Noble. On the front there's also 3 loops on the side, on each side, and you get a 1 wrap bundled in on both sides. So you can do some cable management, cable routing here, attach some other accessories, and that's pretty much it for the front side. I'm not gonna go inside the plate bag because there's nothing really to show. There's no height adjustment, nothing like that, because you're supposed to buy into the plate, buy the carrier according to your plates, which you should do anyway. You should size the carrier according to your plates. If you're issued plates or you buy plates, you buy them first, then you choose a carrier, or you choose a bundle deal, you know. Not deal, don't buy those like steel, don't buy steel plates. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, so let's go towards the back. The back is even more simple. There's the loop field for your Velcro cummerbund, and there's smaller Velcros on the top for any kind of IDs, patches. You can fit bigger jumbo size patches on here with smaller flag patches, depends on the patch, because that's just two separate loops, but they're lower profile. And yeah, so cummerbund. And there is an accessory for it if you want to mount like a hydration bladder, stuff like that. There is an accessory additional, how do you say it? Forgot the word, crap. It's a system with a pulse, laser cut pulse field, and you can attach pouches on the back. So yeah, so you need to buy that separately. It doesn't come bundled with it, but do you really need it with a slick? Building up a slick is a really like not a necessary thing. You just, if you want a proper carrier, go for the Noble. The shoulder straps, super simple shoulder straps, super thin, but made of Hypalon, so super durable, super thin. Shoulder pad, again, super simple, just elastic, but there is hook or loop field on the bottom, so you can attach some pads to it. Husar's work, any other brand. And there is slots on the front, laser cut slots, 2 slots. Trying to show it to you. Yeah, something like this. You can mount route cables underneath, or mount like a PTT button, stuff like that. If you can mount a smaller pouch on here, do you really want to? I don't know, but it's a possibility. But it's mostly for organizational stuff, so PTT buttons, stuff like that. Let's go towards the other side, the body side of the plate bag. It's a felt type fabric on here. Will be more comfortable against the body if you're wearing a thin shirt, something like that, even like a thermal shirt. But you can attach pads. Husar has hook-based pads, and any kind of other system, other producer that uses hook-based systems, you can attach them here. To me, this is a better solution than adding some type of air mesh. Air mesh is cheap, it's not a good system. It takes on debris, it takes on weight from moisture. It doesn't really breathe that well, and it can be uncomfortable, especially if it's used and abused. And yeah, it's air mesh, not a good solution. This is a good solution. So if you want to wear this low profile, I have tried this low profile with I think Velocity plates. You need special plates if you want to wear this under the clothing and sort of conceal it, you know. Regular plates, maybe if you're super big guy, I don't know. I'm on the bigger side, but generally I still print if I wear it with the regular plates. For example, you can see if I wear a plate carrier, even the Duke, at the range with regular plates, just under jacket for winter, not for concealment reasons, but just for comfort reasons, because I don't want to pad down the jacket with a heavy plate. That removes the insulation a bit, the effect of insulation a bit. And so, yeah, you can, but you need special conceal plates. So, yeah, so again, this is more great for use with chest rig. So if you want to run a bit lighter, you just get plates and you wear a chest rig on top that you can remove when you don't need it. It's a great solution for vehicles. If you need to wear plates for some reason in a vehicle, this is a great solution because you can use your bandolier or your chest rig. You don't have to wear it as you sit in the vehicle as a crew. You can remove it, hang it, and you have your ammo right by your hand, but you don't have to wear it on your body where it interferes with other stuff, you know. Vehicles are quite cramped, especially in the turrets. So yeah, so that's another way to use it. It's not a common way because generally you get a flak jacket, but you can do it like that. Speaking of cummerbunds, the Duke has sort of meant for dedicated cummerbund. It's an elastic one, low profile one, but you don't have to use that one. It's just made in conjunction with Duke. So there's a solution for using. It's a bit more affordable than some of the proper cummerbunds. So if you just want to run a slick carrier, for example, if you want to just have a safety on the range, just run level 4 plates, just in case. This is a good solution for you. And yeah, super simple. It's affordable. I don't like the word cheap because in gear world, I don't really like the word. Nothing's really cheap. The stuff you buy from Asia is just cheaper for the manufacturer, for the seller. It's not cheaper for you. So I don't use that word, but more affordable. This is made in Europe. Affordable, more budget-friendly way to run plates. Yeah, so plenty of color options, size options, even 10 by 12. Some nations still issue 10 by 12 plates, including Latvia. So that's an option. Yeah, so that's it on the Duke. And I'll see you on the Noble video. And again, any kind of comments, likes, engagement, we like that. Do that, please. Okay, bye.